every moment behind those bars.
My new god, your cruelty. Death hope.
I can take them. They're yours. There's plenty more where that came from.
I do feel that Blade should still be a little bit better. I feel currently there's like just as many Ignite mechanics as Bleed mechanics. But like Ignite Prolif is just so awesome for all this content.
The tapestry we weave is cold.
What is this Starfall Crater?
The runic arts do not reveal themselves to just anyone.
What is this shit?
Brave this! Not many live to see this technique. Let's test your resolve. I think you'll appreciate this one. I'm finally starting to enjoy myself, brave Vex. I think you'll appreciate this one. Let's test your resolve. Not many live to see this technique. Ah! I can truly fight at full strength against you! You fight well. Partake of this bounty.
Oh, it's like new content. Don't get hit by falling rocks. Thanks for the tip, game. Well, that was pretty cool. It was just like rather easy. But I guess that's fair, because like you don't really come into this map prepared to fight a boss, right? He just had a lot of health. Like if you don't think he had a lot of health, I have that thing where I do extra damage if I've been facing him for like a minute. So basically I was doing like double damage to him at the end there. And it was still taking forever to get him, like, even through cull range. Dude had like an absolute shitload of health, and many immunity phases.
I stay side. I choose.
Violence is power. The strong.
Like
Violence is half the net.
You're more savage than ever. I'm glad we could come to an understanding. Thanks.
We just got a hotfix on PlayStation that included a fix for the block mastery. Oh, so now it is working? Oh, that's fantastic. $95, okay.
trespassing is a crime, and criminals must be punished. Witness the stuff. You shouldn't even be here. This shouldn't be allowed. Time to see how the paupers live, I suppose.
The hell? What is on this thing? Oh, yikes. What wasn't working? So there's a mastery for block that gives you attack block based on the block of your shield, and there's a gladiator that sets the block of your shield to 50.
You'll be back.
Those things weren't working, it was using the block on the shield before the overwrite. Oh wow. Actually need glass blowers and chisels. Let's just do the boss first in case, you know, death. I can't imagine actually dying to this, but and I have died to like the boss pulling me after a leap slam and then one-shotting me, so hell if I know what's gonna happen, right? Holy shit. Okay, I forget how this works.
A veil of safety and security.
Okay, easy. Emperors. Lightning resist, lightning resist. Lightning resist. What a piece of crap. Are there still invitations? Or are they all, like, Kirok based now? They're all Kirok based now. Okay.
I can't do this just yet.
Do you know when they'll fix the Glad thing? Well, someone said they are fixing it on PlayStation. So I don't know.
Farewell.
Oh wow, baubles, let's go. Well, right now a Jade Flask does, like, literally nothing. Let me see if I have anything good here. Fertile Catalyst. Flask. Quartz, no. I have a Basalt. 84 Basalt. Sure. Oh, that's nice. Use when adjacent flask is used. They're both 9.6 seconds. Wow. Yeah, that looks great.
Hail, Godslayer.
And crit. That actually looks pretty spicy. Okay, let's do some of these now. Balm, power. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, we also need to... Number of monster markers. Yeah, I only have few blessed orbs though. Okay. Wow. No, that one's fine. Select elemental damage is fine. Other weakness is fine, but the gain endurance on hit, that's gonna suck. Yeah, those seem fine.
Hail.
Let me actually just check my map real quick, because I think they might run out of gold. I did spend most of it. $40,000. Oh, actually, I think I have done all the maps.
I can't do this just yet.
You've got a bit of treasure to fetch.
Yes. Essences, very nice.
Back to work.
Okay. Kinda out of those. I have a lot of these. Fine, let's just give them everything. %19 chance to die. Well, better play better.
Need something smithed. I'm intrigued by this eternal empire.
What is my armor at? 18,000. 2,000 evasion. Boss? No. Rare, essence. Pack size, but the... God, these are so good though. There's not a lot of modifiers there. Pack size. Quantity dropped by monsters. Oh, that's immune to fizz. Okay, yeah, maybe we don't go there actually. Experience. Additional gem.
I can't do this just yet.
Pack size. Yep, we lost one, boys.
Hurry.
I don't recognize the belt too well. It might be a little bit rarer than normal. These mobs are actually dropping a ton of loot. Twilight Regalia. Oh, it goes to 302. Holy crap. Dude, what the fuck kind of gear are people having for CI this league? Can you get it to like 2K? Of endurance. Skill effect duration, grace. Might be able to, yeah.
Keep an eye out for gold.
That was 11 scrap rerolls. Very nice. Cluster Jewel's no longer important. I think if you min-max like a Giga DPS version of this, you probably end up using a Cluster Jewel. But you need them like perfect, and the difference is not that big, in my opinion.
Logbooks the most accurate to the landscape we see today. They couldn't actually
29,000 gold from a Cortex. Ooh.
past, could they?
I have a Cortex, maybe I'll
They
do
were
that.
simply experts on nature.
Hurry, there are monsters about.
I don't see a boss. Okay. Ignite, chaos, quantity. I mean, we're just gonna start here no matter what, basically. And we're gonna go there no matter what. What do we have? We don't have more than 20 on this one. That should be like 4. Rare armor, ritual, ritual, ritual. Pack size, pack size. Ooh, that is nice. Then we go there, okay. Quantity, that's also really good. It's kind of suck on this side. Oh, quant by the chest, pack size. Oh, wow. Quant here also. I'm gonna see if I can go all around. I probably can't, but I'm curious. Actually, I think I'm going to undo all of that. Those are garbage. Yeah. The regen, that might be a problem. Oh, it's another regen? Okay, let me see though. 50% always. As long as we avoid like DR mods, that might be fine. Can I hit both? So there's almost nothing that makes them harder except heal for 60%. Which is really bad. But we'll see. With no other defensive mods, I think it might be doable. Mods? No mods. Modifiers on the map mods. Not moderators in Twitch chat mods, okay? Oh. I guess I didn't touch the shrine. Oh, my gems are now 20. Good. Yeah, not bad. Didn't get any drops, but
Uhtred and his priests
actually I did
have
get a few
their own
drops.
secret agendas.
That could have been a lot worse. 85 velour. That's kind of good, actually. I don't think I'll hit 170 dexterity, but... Boss? Yes. Have boss. So the boss is really the biggest thing.
I can't do this just yet.
We want to look for... this. Quantity of items dropped by monsters. I have 20. Can I go all the way there with that? I don't know if I can. I don't know about that. Found in chests. Pack size, pack size. Items dropped by runic monsters are fully linked. When I equip a shield, I don't know, soon TM. Pack size, rarity. Wow, there's like nothing. This is one of the very strange situations that we just giga backtrack. Looks like it has extra placement range. Monster hits ignore physical damage reduction. Well, it's a good thing we don't have much experience right now. Because that would be very costly in that department. I think the base ward might be really bad. Okay, I avoided it. Now we are running to the boss. think I'm not going to get the immune to curses. Oh wow, number of rare monsters. Actually really good. Okay, this is insanely good, except I'm probably gonna get one shot a lot. Oh man, this is a lot of mobs, I believe. Yeah. Syndicate's garb. No, that needs to be 86 action. I'm gonna die here. This guy does insanely high physical damage. Wow, he's getting melted right now.
You're nothing.
He has like immunity phases, you can't burst them, so... But it looks promising, at least. Wow, how did I not get hit?
No escape.
21! I think for that boss, that's the most I've ever had drop in once. Oof. Runic Crown, huh? Ward with life. Oh, that's also 5 link. Gonna have a pretty big crafting session pretty soon, I guess.
Hail. Let's see what else I've got.
Lesser order. No, I don't have a lot of
Let's
those.
see what else I've got.
Yeah, I can't even afford those. Okay.
I'm not sure I
Nice again.
understand what I'm translating. At least one of the locations mentioned in this logbook
Pistivore
belonged to a
Ruthless.
tribe of men of no name,
What do you mean?
who
You
worshipped
just
the
fish for a
bones
big
of a
one.
specific
That's
kind
true.
of long-dead beast, whose description makes no sense to me. Your continent is strange. Interested in exploring that area, exile?
New artifacts, runic monster markers. Twice as many items. Desert ruins or rotting temple? I think rotting temples are really bad. So I think we'll go with that one. How many rogs do I have? 48! Oh my god, we're gonna be in rog for hours, guys. Brace yourselves. Boss, no. Pack size. Quantity. Rarity. Absolute garbage down there. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Rarity's not worth going that far for. Quantity, there it is. That's good. Incubator, incubator's good too. What's the one there? Pack size. Unique essence. Yeah, but that essence has ooh, pack size already. Wow, these are just a fantastic start. Fine, I'll do that.
I can't do this just yet.
The block's kind of annoying though. I don't think I want to. Those are not worth going for. Freeze. Wait, did I get that? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, that's a little bit of a cubby there. And then a triple. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I missed any up there because I did clear a bit badly. Yeah, looks like I missed a few. Some pretty shit mobs from the look of it. Mobs are starting to block like everything. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have charges for Corrupted Blood. I had 10 stacks, and at the end of this run, that amount of main hand attack, which is what the damage is based off of, is like ludicrous. Your attacks can't be blocked mastery. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. It's a good boot base.
Don't get into too much trouble.
Okay. Who's in for a craft session? Let me go tell the other Atlas runner that his friend died. Thank you. Keep going, bro. Yeah, it's the strong one that's still there. 25% chance. Oof. Maybe he needs a friend, actually.
Yes, yes. It's a cornucopia of talent.
They're like so expensive, though. They're like that one's like 1,000 an hour.
We've got a promising list of picks.
Yeah. I think we just see how far he gets. Simple as that. Maybe he gets far. Maybe he doesn't.
I'm here.
Hail.
Is that the greater? Yeah, greater.
Well met. Farewell.
Here for a deal.
3,000 grand. For 48 rerolls is not really that much. We gotta pace ourselves. $86 helmet. Yeah, looks like he's really helping us pace ourselves with this first roll. Visor. Arming axe. Bro.
A bit more stock.
Okay, 86 Hydra scale.
A small etched rune. I like you, Exile. I have a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, a small etched rune could have a benefit. I have a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front, allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing's tail end.
Holy cow, those prefixes.
A small etched rune could have a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. There you go.
I mean, it doesn't have suppression, but yeah, pretty good boots. It might have chaos though. Staff block. Whew. Nope.
Always got more.
Labrys. Train gilded. You know what? I'm gonna go on a primordial.
Hammer on Danig says I've got to upset. Let's try to add more sock. Allow me to take my runed. I have a feeling that if I hammer, I recently received a full ship. It's your lucky day, Exile. I have a feeling that if I hammer, it's your lucky day, Exile. There you go.
Giga crap. Oh, a Reaver. Like this is absolute garbage. But Reavers are what I would use.
Allow me to
So
take my runed. I recently received a full shipment
tax
of
me.
rare golden. I like you, Exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a. It's your lucky day, Exile.
Do not
Danig says
remove.
I've got a feeling that if I
Reroll.
hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock
Reroll
some of its
10.
enchantments about a bit.
Reroll
Few small
10.
Rooms in the right places could do wonders.
No.
Hope this helps.
Yeah. Bad. The right item level. 86 dragon scale. I'm gonna try it.
I recently received a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about. Let's try to add more sockets to this, perhaps. You're an investor, I can tell. You've an eye for a long-term payoff. A carefully applied rune. No need to wrap that up for you, I assume.
Looks like we got some jewelers.
I've always got more.
Iron scale. Good God. Serpent scale. What are you doing to me? An excellent jewel. First one remove. It's just if the next one is like reroll, it's bad. Okay. Add a suffix. Add a suffix. Reroll suffix. Reroll suffix.
My runed hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse, right?
That's a really good looking jewel.
Lucky day, X. Good deal.
Damage over time, attack speed, life, bleed duration. Hell yeah.
A bit more stock.
Goliath gloves. Terror Mall. This Terror Mall's got like the right stats, so never mind. Vernal Axe. That is a high item level. I will attempt it. I do not want to remove.
I like you, Exile. That's what I'm going to offer. I have a feeling
Bill.
that I hammer on a small etched rune could have a beneficial effect. Let's try to add more. A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. There you go.
It has a tyrannical on it. I don't know. Maybe a Recombob or something, I'm not sure. Probably not.
A bit more stock.
Sunplate. 85 stealth boots.
I have an entire vial of black chimeral. I recently received a full ship. Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail.
That's tier 5 spell suppression, and we're missing movement speed. We can't get... There's like 5 more rolls. We can't get the spell suppression from 5 to 1 and also land movement speed somehow. So we do have to reroll. We actually got tier 3. We're actually at tier 1 now.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of it.
It's still pretty bad overall.
It's your lucky day, Exile. Good deal.
That's probably a Recombob situation, maybe. 9 life, mana leech. Okay.
It's your lucky day, Exile.
No.
Allow me to take my small etched rune.
Bolt lightning fire.
It's your lucky day, Exile.
No.
Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse, right?
All stats int.
Allow me to take my ruined hammer. A carefully applied rune of nullification could do
Move
wonders.
lowest.
Products over
Actually, I don't mind that.
A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. Good deal.
So we can craft a prefix. Like craft a minus mana roll or something. Okay, exquisite leather. 86 thicket. I wonder if that's actually good. I don't know.
You want the premium deals, I see.
Int. Armor. Okay, I'll try
One
it.
of my local contacts, I have an entire vial.
Life and mana modifiers. Wow, it's very nice actually.
A small etched rune could have a benefit. I like you, Exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium deal.
Well, I won't be crafting life, so yeah.
A few small rooms in the right places could do wonders here. You're an investor, I can tell. There you go.
Care about an incubator. Oh, that's tier 3 life. Just gets multiplied up. Still pretty good though.
A bit more stock.
Treadmill, salad.
You want the premium deals, I see.
Oh wow, those are almost ready.
A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. I have an entire vial of black chimeral blood in stock. It's your lucky day, Exile.
Nope.
A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about a bit.
Reroll 6 times is pretty good.
A few small rooms in the right places could do wonders.
Yeah, those are the right stats, but they're a bit low.
Consider yourself supplied and equipped.
Nah, I think that's a rip actually. Block while dual wielding. I think I'm gonna YOLO on amulets. They seem relatively easy to roll.
Using it on this for cheap. A few small rooms in the right place. Allow me to take my. You're an investor. I can have a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about a bit.
Annihilation. A decent helmet base. 10 rerolls? Okay. Plus 2 minion gems. Tier 3 suppress? Probably not.
We both win.
Okay.
Don't drink the water.
This is like recombob bullcrap. And these are just nuke into orbit.
Oh, good. We're always over. Let's
8, 5,
We're gonna have
10.
fun with that. Here for a deal.
We're double dipping on ROG this league. This one called the
I've always got more.
Ball Axe with attack speed. 4 stats. That's a long way from being good. Titan Plate 83. I think I pass. Pretty good life roll. Nothing good on those jewels. Fine, let's try Citadel Bow.
I like you, Exile. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some enchantments about.
No.
A small etched room, a few small rooms in the right places could do one. There you go.
I'm good.
You want the premium deals, I see.
Astral. Goliath. Abyssal Sundering. Garbage. Garbage. Ooh, that's a good looking ball axe. We do not want to do that.
Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this. A small etched rune. I recently received a small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here.
Ugh.
A few small rooms. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of a few small rooms in the right places could do wonders here. We both win.
That's a big axe. That's a big. Okay. $86 wolf pelt, and wolf pelt sucks, but
allow me to take my ruined hammer to this.
Definitely not.
A small etched rune. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this, a small etched rune is your lucky day.
Absolutely not.
Small runes in the right. Danix says I've got to. I recently received. I like you, Exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium deal.
It's just an exalt slam.
No need to wrap that up for you, I assume?
Suppress 2 resists, rarity T2 hybrid, craft 70 life on it. Yeah, it's a helm. Spell suppression gear is coming. Ball hatchet is close to good.
Something I recently received a small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. A few small. It's your lucky day, exile.
An influence type. No.
Feeling that if a few small runes in the right place, consider yourself supplied and equipped.
Ooh, 86 Sinner. This is the best base possible.
I have a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end,
6
allow
rerolls.
me to take my runed hammer to this thing's tail end. A
3
small etched rune could have a
T1 spell suppression.
Let's try to add more. You're an investor, I can tell. Allow me to take my runed hammer, a few small runes, and a carefully applied rune of nullification could do
Upgrade and
wonders for
take.
this product's overall quality.
Yeah. That's a helm. (47 dexterity, 14 spell suppression, 102 life, open suffix, 700 evasion. I mean, that has 2 resists, but it's so much lower on everything else. Why not use the nice axe?
Glad to see.
Because we ain't done yet, bro. We can get an even nicer axe, potentially.
I've always got more.
85 stealth boots. Ooh, this is promising.
Could have a beneficial. I like you, exile. It's your lucky day, exile.
No, I want to remove.
Allow me to take my runed hammer to this.
It's a tier 3, but the other suffixes are still bad. I think we go for it.
In the right places could do wonders. I've a feeling
Yeah, it's
I
bricked.
need to wrap that
Okay.
up for you, I assume. Allow
Burn
me to take
scale.
my runed hammer to- I've an entire vial of black chimeral.
Whoa.
Today. Could turn out very well for you. A small etched rune. This one's quite messy. Shall I engrave multiple?
No.
It's your lucky day, exile.
Take.
There you go.
Okay, we have gloves.
Allow me to take my. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this, I recently received a small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. This one's quite messy. A few small runes in the right place. Something quite interesting happens when you apply it. I like you, exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium deal. Only for my favourite.
Probably.
Good deal.
Still pretty good boot for like recombob stuff, maybe. Yeah, it is pretty good. You can craft a decent movement speed. Crafted life, you can't really craft it anymore. But movement speed, you can.
I'll make a figurine of you out of this scrap metal. Janig says I've got to. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front, allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing's tail end. I've a feeling that if I have an entire vial of black chimeral blood in stock today, could I need to wrap that up for you, I assume? I've always got more.
Look pretty garbage. 3 life. Garbage.
Got more.
Good Goliath gloves. But, oh, those look pretty good.
Allow me to take my ruined hammer
Reroll
to this
suffixes.
tail end. Can't get any worse, right?
I don't think so.
Something quite Danig says I've got to up of a feeling that if I a small etched rune could have a feeling that if I a small etched rune could have of a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front
I
end,
kind of like
I
those
could
now.
Some of its enchantment. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. Our deal remains an option.
It's tier 2, but it's quite a good glove. 126 health and really good resist again. Yeah, that's quite a good glove. 102, that's a pretty good one.
Take my ruined hammer to this of a feeling that if I hammer on this
Oh
thing's
my
front
god.
end, I could knock some on. This one's quite messy. Shall I increase your lucky day? One of my local contacts, a small etched rune, could have a benefit. This one's a bit banged up. I could try to repair it, but I'm no blacksmith. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here.
Wow. This amulet has like 120 dexterity on it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Doesn't have the chaos on that. Oh, that belt's already good.
A small etched rune. I like you, Exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium deal.
I don't want to just randomly fill.
A small etched rune. Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end.
Fine.
You're an investor, I can tell. A small etched rune could have a benefit. A carefully applied rune of nullification could do wonders for this product's overall quality.
Somehow we didn't get a good result.
Good deal.
Wow, that's kind of impressive. How do we fuck that up? that was really good.
Got more.
To start, anyway. Arui. 85.
A bit more
Nope.
stock.
84 is too low for that. 86 Baroque. This is a tricky one.
Don't eat the mushrooms.
And that's like a recombobb. That thing's really good. That thing's like really, really good. And that's just rog fodder. I should probably just equip this one. 6 life, 6 multi. 6 life, 6 multi. Atlas strategy. I'm still trying to do Atlas completion right now, so it's just pretty shit, really. Okay.
I like you, Exile. That's
Fill?
why I'm going to offer you a premium deal.
I ain't filling.
I recently received a full shipment of. Let's try to add more sockets. A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. A few small runes in the right of a feeling that if I hammer a small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here.
Whoa. Holy crap. It doesn't have spell suppression, but it has 8 PDR, 120 life, 1,000 armor and 45 block. 45 block? Perfect roll tier 1. Yeah, 45 block. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a shield with 45 block before. I think the most you could get beforehand was 41. Yeah, it's obviously for a different character.
A bit more stock.
$85 Marshall. I'm gonna roll it.
If I have an entire vial of, allow me to take my rune, a small etched rune, something quite a few small runes in the right. A small etched rune could have got a crate of feasting. We both win.
Rip.
I've always
That was a
got
pretty
more.
big gamble, because that item really sucked. 85. Ration. This has potential.
Hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its
I actually don't want to reroll that, but I'm gonna reroll that.
A carefully applied rune of nullification could do wonders for this product's overall quality. Something quite a small etched rune could have a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. Allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing.
Nah, this thing's done.
Don't drink the water.
Alright, fake Rog.
What can I do for you? Onward
8,000.
as Danny might say.
Only 6 for that.
Let's make some dust.
7.
Let's make some dust.
What's with this terrible positioning?
Dust.
3? No.
Onward and upward, as Danny might say.
7. Okay. But that thing's also super bricked.
Things are looking up.
8 for that. Okay.
This one will make it right. Glad to see you.
Hello again. Man, I don't think I even need resolute technique with this. That's a big axe. Jesus.
I've always got more.
Battle Lamellar. General. That's almost good already. That amulet is just so far. I'm gonna YOLO it, fine.
Something I recently received. Allow me to take my rune. I've a feeling that if I hammer, I've got some exotic oil that's about to go. It's your lucky day. There
It's
you
gone.
You want the premium deals, I see.
Fall Hatchet. Reaver. Ooh, it's not bad.
Quite messy. Shall I?
No, we're not doing that.
If I hammer on this thing's front end, I recently received a full. Danny says I've got to upset.
Whoa.
Don't blame me. A small etched rune. I recently received a full shipment of rare.
I'm a little worried about doing that.
Shall we go for gold, so to speak? I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end,
Oh man.
knock some of its enchantments about a bit.
Fine.
A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. I recently received a full shipment of rare gold. No need to wrap that up for you, I assume.
Rip. So close. 150 life.
That if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of
I
its
don't think we're
enchantments
doing that.
about a bit. A carefully applied rune of never put a drop of black chimera. A small etched rune. Danig says I've got of a feeling that if I... A carefully applied rune of nullification. Of a feeling that if I have a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here.
Yeah.
Consider yourself supplied and equipped.
It'll be like Recombobb, maybe.
Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this. It's your lucky day, exile.
Don't want to remove.
I have a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about a bit. You're an investor, I can tell. You've an eye for a long term. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. We both win.
That's fodder now.
I've always got more.
Health can be good.
Carefully applied runes.
Nope.
Let's try to add more sockets to this.
Be
perhaps?
decent.
I like you, exile. It's your lucky day, exile.
Not want to remove that.
Shall I engrave multiple runes?
Don't really want to do that,
I
but
like you, exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a poke this.
nope. Rip. Ivory bow.
You want the premium deals, I see.
Despot. 27 attack speed. Oh, this is nice.
It's your lucky day, exile. Ever put a drop of black cotton? It's your lucky day, exile. Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this.
Oh
thing's
man,
tail.
really?
Can't get any worse, right? Good deal.
Think I'm just gonna throw a Vol Orb in that thing and see what happens.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on, I recently received a full shipment of. Allow me to take my rune. A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect.
Nah.
Let's try to add more slowly.
That's
Wrap
dead.
that up for you, I assume.
Okay.
Don't eat the mushrooms.
Oh, we just lost the guy. But on the bright side, we're now gaining 500 per hour. Feels like I wanted him to die. Well, I mean,
A small etched rune. This one's quite big. Shall I engrave multiple runes of nullification on it?
I mean, it's already kind of good.
Something quite interesting happens when you apply a drop of golden chimeral blood to
What do I do with this? Do I want to just add a prefix modifier? I don't think so.
I like you, exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium deal. Only for my favourite customers. Just don't ask how I do it.
Cannot roll attack. Veiled Orb. I think I'm gonna just take it.
Consider yourself supplied and equipped.
Cannot roll attack. Veiled Orb sounds like a good idea if I actually want to play a character with that. But right now, I'm not gonna play a character with that.
You want the premium deals, I see.
71 life. That's got good mods.
Feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I can knock some of it.
Fine.
It's your lucky day. One of my local contacts found some
It's
good
dead.
deal. I've always got more.
88 life. 25 silken. That's pretty decent. Let's roll an
Allow me to
amethyst.
take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse, right?
Got a recoup.
I recently received a full shipment of
I
rare
don't like
golden
that.
chimera. A carefully applied, a
No.
small etched root. It's your lucky day.
No.
You small
Dead.
There you go. I've a feeling that if I hammer on,
Sure.
I recently received a full shipment. Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's.
I kind of like those prefixes actually.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this, a small etched Danix says I've got to up. A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here.
1066, 144 life. Kind of a cool item.
Allow me to take my rune. I've a feeling that if I hammer on a small etched rune could have a benefit. I've a feeling that if I allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse, right? A few small runes in the right places could do. This one's quite messy. Shall I engrave
Nah.
both win? You want the premium deals, I see. I'll make a figurine of you out of this scrap metal.
Ah, it's 84 though. Can't do much with that. Alright, Reaver.
It's your lucky day, exile. Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end.
Those are pretty good suffixes actually.
Something quite. I like you, exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium deal. A small etched rune. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, a small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. Our deal remains an option.
No, that's not usable.
Watch out for spiders.
Gonna be my food tab.
Glad to see.
84 Cardinal. I mean, this thing has some pretty good mods.
I recently received a full ship of a feeling that if I hammer on this, allow me to take my ruined hammer. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. You're an investor. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this, I hope this helps.
Back to food. Karui Mall.
A bit more stock.
Loves decent base.
This one's quite ever put it. Let's try to add more sock. I've a feeling that if I hammer a small etched rune, I've an entire vial. Danix says I've got to upsell you. A small etched, a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. Good deal.
Yeah, it's close, but no spell suppressions, no deal. Strength and int.
Lucky day. I've a feeling it's your lucky. I like you, exile.
Oh, I clicked remove.
I've got some exotic oil that's about a few small runes in the right. You'll put it to
Thing is
earnest
giga
use,
done.
I hope.
That was a misclick.
I'll make a figurine of you out of this scrap metal. A
Face should be
small
fine.
Something quite. I recently received a full shipment. Danix says I've got to allow me to take my ruined hammer.
Yes.
A few small runes in the right. Allow me to take my rune. A few small runes in the right. A carefully applied rune of nullification. No need to wrap that up for you, I assume.
It's just food now. Whoa. 86 conquest? Oh, I rolled so bad. Okay.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could
Reroll 10. Yeah, they can get a lot better. Fine.
something quite interesting out of a feeling that if I have an entire vial, allow me to take my ruined hammer to
It
this
actually
thing's
got
tail
spell
end.
suppression.
Can't get any worse, right?
You're 3. No.
It's your lucky day, exile. Danix says I've got a small extra root. I've an entire vial of black chimeral blood in stock today. Could turn out very well for you.
Okay. Sure.
I've always got more.
Damn, do that ring as is. Let's go.
Lucky day, exile.
Absolutely
Allow me
fucking
to
not.
take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end.
Fine. I'd rather get like Chaos Res. That's not bad. No.
I recently received a full shipment of rare golden
Prefix.
chimera.
Not a lot of prefixes I want.
Shall we? A few small of a feeling that if I had
No.
my local contacts found some catalytic dust. He died on the way
Dexterity,
back. What
int,
company is
cold
that?
resist,
Shall we
life,
attempt to
energy
better
shield,
your
open prefix.
Can't ruin it, I think.
Huh. That has Giga Chaos. That has the recoup. Okay. That's pretty good. Honestly, these are pretty cheap to reroll.
Drop of black of a feeling that if I hammer on, allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end. Of a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front, a few small runes in the right place. Allow me to take my a few small runes and I hope this helps. One of my local I like you, X. Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse.
No.
It's your lucky day.
Nope.
Consider yourself supplied and equipped.
Titan. 86. EDR.
Of a feeling that
Let's
if I
just
had a
try
small
it.
extra rune could have a beneficial effect here.
Oh wow, it has over 200 life.
A small extra rune could have a beneficial effect here. Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse, right?
I don't think so.
A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. This one's quite messy. Shall I engrave multiple runes of nullification on it?
Yeah, I think that's actually a decent idea. It's got like no armor though. Doesn't block. Possible recombob. Possible recombob. A few very powerful tier 1 mods.
A bit more stock.
Huh? I mean, hell, if it rolls that well.
This thing's front end. A small extra route. I recently received a full shipment of a feeling that if I hammer on Danix says I've got to upsell you. Don't allow me to take my ruined of a feeling that if I a few small runes in the right places could do. It's your lucky day. Consider yourself
Garbage.
supplied and equipped. You want the premium deals, I see.
Majestic. War Axe? Jesus. Those are like ancient.
I'll make a figurine of you out of this scrap metal.
84 pig face is too low. I think I'll pass on that.
You want the premium deals, I see.
Turquoise with chaos. Okay.
Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's Allow me to take my ruined hammer. It's your lucky day, exile. Allow me to take my something quite interesting happens when you
A
apply
dot
a small
multi.
extra rune. I've got some exotic oil. This one's a bit banged up. I could try to repair it. Allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing's total
Nah, it's
center.
dead. Holy shit.
Allow me to take my runed
No.
feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, knock some of its enchantments about a bit.
No.
No need to wrap that up for you, I assume. Don't eat the mushroom.
How many exalts do I have? 2? Evasion rating. Okay. I don't think I need fire and lightning resist though. Quite the armor, yeah. That's my melting tab. Conquest. Yeah, that one's kind of better. So I guess that one is Rip and Pepperonis. Where's it at? Yep.
Let's deal.
I'm running out of juice, man. Desert Brigandine. 85 Harpy, let's go.
Danig says I've got something quite allow me to take my runed hammer to this. A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect. I've a feeling that a small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here.
Fuck.
A few small runes in the right. We
Done,
both
okay.
win.
I mean, this ring's just pretty good. I'll just buy it, basically.
Allow me to take my runed hammer to this.
Okay, fine, those can be better.
Day, exile. A small etch of a feeling that if I
No.
allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing.
Honestly, they're pretty good. I'm just gonna take that. That's just a good ring, as is. T1 added lightning, T1 energy shield, T1 life, T1 lightning, T2 dexterity, T4 strength. Yeah, that ring's crazy. Not really for what I'm playing, but for something else, for sure.
You want the premium deals, I see.
Void Axe. The lure. Let's
a
go.
small etched rune. Allow me to take my rune. A small etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. Allow me to take my runed hammer. Danig says I've got to ever put a drop. A few small runes. Allow me to take my a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. There you go.
Pretty good roll on the base. Against the block, Fizz Leech. I've had good luck with the jewels. Let's give it a try.
Ever put a drop of black chimera of a feeling that if I allow me to take my rune, a few small runes in the right place. Allow me to take a few small. Allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse, right?
Yeah, I think I'll just roll Crimson Jewels. This looks like I didn't quite deplete my stash here.
A small etched rune. I recently received a full shipment of a feeling that if I hammer on. Let's try to add more sockets to this. A small etched is your lucky day, of a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock a few small runes in the right places. I recently received a full ship. I hope this helps.
That's done. Like serviceable.
Shall I have an entire, a small etched rune of a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, it's your lucky day, exile. I've an entire few small runes in the right places could do wonders. This one's a bit of a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about a bit.
Junk. T2 spell suppression, T4 life. Well, it's no shaper shield, but this could be like a temp shield. Honestly, yeah, fine.
I recently received a full shipment. Let's try to allow me to take my ruined hat of a feeling that a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. A small etched rune, a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. No need to wrap that up for you, I assume.
Yeah. It's an okay shield. 140 life.
Of a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end,
No, I don't think so.
One of my local contacts found of a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, it's your lucky day, Exile.
Ugh.
We both win.
Why you want to remove my modifiers? I work hard for those modifiers.
More stock.
I might.
A carefully applied rune of nullification of a feeling that if I had a small etched rune, something quite a small etched rune could have a beneficial effect. Danig says a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. Allow me to take my runed hammer to this. Consider yourself supplied and equipped. I've always got more.
Yeah, those can be good very quickly. They're good now.
Allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse.
I don't know, man. Those are pretty good suffixes. For armor base, I'm not even sure how they could be better.
A small etched rune, a carefully applied rune of nullification. Danig says I've got a few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. I like you, Exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium.
Phil?
Only for allow me to take my runed hammer to this thing. I recently received a full shipment of rare golden chimeral blood. Shall we go for gold, so to speak?
How did that screw up? God damn. Yeah, I couldn't get life on it at all.
A bit more stock.
Bolt dragon scale. 85 lamellar. 85 dragon scale. Okay.
I recently received. It's your lucky day, Exile. Our deal remains. There you go.
We're done with that.
Eat the mushrooms. Hail. I'll make a figurine of you out of this scrap metal.
I'm still missing pieces. Only 5 scrap metal to go. Is it time to picnic, guys?
I'll make a figurine of you out of this scrap metal.
These are not very helpful.
He's got more.
Despot. Hydra scale.
This one's quite
Doable.
I've been in time. It's your lucky day, Exile.
No.
Recently, a small etched rune could have a benefit. Danig says I've got to
T1 spell suppression.
Don't blame me. Blame him. It's just the job.
Yeah, we gotta get life on there somehow.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could
Yeah.
knock a few small runes in the right places could do wonders.
No.
Consider yourself supplied and equipped.
Damn. It's like half an item.
You want the premium deals, I see. I've always got more.
84 is not high enough for tier 1 spell suppression on boots. Oof.
I'll make
Garbage.
a figurine of you out of this scrap metal.
85. Need 86 for tier 1 spell suppression on chest. I mean, it already has spell suppression, but it's also a pretty garbage base. I mean, the suffixes are good. Fine, let's...
It's your lucky day. This one's quite messy.
Absolutely
There
not.
you go.
That was short-lived. 84 is too low. Wow, those last few were really bad. Damn.
Watch out for spiders.
Okay. I mean, let's see what it looks like. God damn, it looks pretty good to me. So we'd be missing some dot multi. Oh, it might be missing some cold resist. Yeah, I'll need to resist flip something in order to use it. Or 44. Oh, that's pretty good.
Hail!
I mean, I probably just set that. What rune was that? 3 war runes. Okay.
Death is unfortunate but inevitable. I'll handle the paperwork and inform the families.
Wow, I only have 6? Damn, they're rare, huh? What does this do? River runes? I don't think I need to do that.
Today's finest work.
Okay. 866. .600 accuracy too. It's like such a crazy Slayer weapon. I mean, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I need cold resist somewhere. That's already giving me cold resist. These gloves kind of suck, but they have attack speed, which I quite like. Let me see what I have for gloves in general. I mean, I have those. If I just want to use, like, my endgame gloves. And those have cold resist. Just don't have attack speed.
Around here, far too much money passes through hands that aren't mine.
Put a bit of armor there. Cold and chaos. What was that? What was that amulet I got earlier? Yeah. I mean, I'd have to like craft cold and chaos. Ultimately it's less. 24 all stats. 32 all stats. 110 life. 109 life. Oh no, it has 13 all res also. Need int. I need 12 int. If I do the 20%, that'll give me like 6. So I'm 6 int short with that. I might have a thing or two I could do, so I don't know, maybe. Those resists are pretty bad. I'm thinking of just resist flipping that. Fire and lightning. I just need like a cold resist roll. Probably from the fire. I haven't done like any harvest, so... Cold... Lightning to cold, fire to cold. It's the yellow stuff. Yeah. Alternatively, I kind of like the rarity chaos stuff. Wow, that's actually a really big increase. These boots have a lot of life, but they're not great otherwise. What do I have for boots? I'm not sure I have boots. Oh. I have boots. Just 8 spell suppression. Those are 13. I'd have to Veiled Orb movement speed. Good luck to me. Boots. Okay, let's see. Life. I mean, those are pretty GG boots. That's true. How do none of these have cold resist? Wow, those are not GG boots. Those maybe were GG boots once upon a time. I'm actually really surprised that it's this much of a struggle to figure this out here. Fire. I mean, I could just go for one of those. Those have cold resist. I just quite like the attack speed. I don't know if I really want to give that up. Lightning, chaos. Yeah, I can just make this trade here. Chaos space, dexterity, int, energy shield, life, cold resist. Open suffix? No, open prefix. And then all resists are easily maxed. Yeah. Must blink. Duration. Or banner. Volatility's done. And then blood rage somewhere. I'm not even using that. Fine. This axe is no longer very good somehow. And this axe is no longer very good somehow. Guess that will do. I'm gonna bless orb this one. Excellent. Oh yeah, and that's cold and lightning. Just bless that. 44 chaos. Okay. Okay. Let's see, that helmet's probably the weakest. But there. We have a new axe. Bramble Bane. 866 with 27% attack speed. Pretty good. I'm happy with it. Replace Blood of the Karui. What's Blood of the Karui? Oh, this thing heals twice. I like this one. I put life flasks on the filter, but they're not dropping. I put high level, eternal, and divine over 10 quality. Maybe I should do over 0 quality. Give me a second. 100% based on number of red sockets. Oh yeah, I have that. That kind of sucks, huh? That's like 30 armor. Why don't I just do that and go for the last jewel, because I actually have jewels that are good now. Damage with bleeding, which one would be more? 16% or 6 multi? Probably 6 multi. People debate if the Karui flask is good. Oh, I wasn't using the correct filter. Okay, well now I might actually find them. Swift Affliction. Where do we get this? Act 3.